today's Advent reading is the story of Ruth. And this is a story that starts with such loss and pain. Ruth's husband has died. Naomi, her mother-in-law, has lost both of her sons. And she tells her daughter-in-law, Ruth, who is a Moabite woman, you should go home to your people and I will go home to mine. I have nothing to offer you. I'm not going to have any more sons where you could bear more children. You should go home. And Ruth's response is, no, my home now is with you, Naomi. I will go wherever you go. Your God will be my God. I make home now with you and your God. And what a beautiful picture of loyalty, of compassion. Naomi had nothing to offer Ruth, yet she wanted to go with her, yet she loved her and wanted to care for her and wanted to return to her people, even though she was a Moabite, a foreigner. And the story just shows us a beautiful picture of God's grace, that actually he would find a place for Ruth, that he saw her compassion and her loyalty, and she, just like we heard yesterday of Tamar, has a place in God's story, and she would become in the line of Jesus as she marries Boaz and bears a child with him. And I think today, what can we take from the story of Ruth as we consider this Advent, coming home to Jesus and making space in our homes for him? I think one of the ways is that just as Ruth showed compassion and loyalty on Naomi, maybe as you pray today, you might just consider who you might show compassion and loyalty today, where there is nothing to gain other than just showing something of the love of God to somebody who might need it this day. And I think another way that we can respond is, it's so amazing in this story how Ruth seeks home with God. And I think one of the ways that we could respond today is to just do the same, just seek to find home with God, because as we hear in this story, when we seek God, when we want to find home with him, he has a place at the table for us. He has a role for us. So just like Ruth finds home with God and finds a place, God has a place in his story for us today.